Are you gonna be in it too, kiddo? Tell me when you're ready, friend.
I was recording right now.
Really quick,
We're ready right now. We're recording. Okay. So this is Jamil, and we don't have a name for her yet, but her name that she came with was Menorah. And we're looking for another Arabic name for her. When we got these guys, they were already a rescue to somebody else. Somebody else took them because they were a rescue. They were all bony, and then that person couldn't keep up with them either. And this we think has been braids prior, and it's all tangled. And I'm going to show you what we're going to do to get rid of this. We already untangled hers, and she has no more tangles there. And we used olive oil, which is a really great thing to use if you're looking for an organic source of doing things without petrochemicals. If cameraman would come around, if you look over here at Jamil, which means beautiful, Jamil, we thought we'd name her a name that she could take on the beauty of the name. Where she was at, there was some barbed wire, and she had gotten her leg stuck in it, and it's been a couple months. It's still a little swollen, and I feel pretty good about taking care of it and getting it healed. You can see she's a little sensitive about it, me touching it, but there's some stitches in there, and I need to get some professional advice on what to do about the stitches. So we've been doing some herbal soaks on it with plantain and comfrey. And then this one here, Menorah, if you come this way. This is Bella, while we're at it. She was a semi-rescue, and she's doing
Might
really
want to
good.
watch out. She's lifting her leg.
Yeah, we get kicked. Right here, you have to come around, I think, Ken.
come on in.
Here you go. This was also a barbed wire injury, and you can see, I think it's still oozing, and it's because what we've been doing, it wasn't oozing when I got her, is I've been massaging these bumps, and I think it's pushing out some liquid, and the bumps are actually down, so it's working pretty good. So back over here is Jamil, and I'm going to show you what we did that worked really well on untangling the mane. Is we take a little bit of olive oil. I'm gonna hold that for a second. And you put it, I'm gonna start with a real tangly one here. There's a little bit left. Well, actually these two are connected. So what you do is you take the olive oil and you just slick it up in there. I don't have a halter on here, so hopefully she stays here. Here you go, honey. And then you take, this comb broke, but all you needed was the pointy end for this, is you find the end. Whoop.
Bella.
Yeah, the horses are still getting to know each other, and my Bella is, I think, trying to be dominant. Okay, so what you do is you just have to find an end here and start trying to pull it out. Somebody had told us to take it and rip it, and I felt like that was going to be too harsh. And I have a friend who's a hairdresser, and she said try olive oil, because she knows I don't want to use chemicals. And the olive oil actually worked really good. And I'll get to showing it that it does work in a sec. It's that first initial part that's hard to pull out. Getting one here, it looks like. It's a matter of being patient. There we go, I'm getting some of it right now. There we go. There's a piece. We got one loop out there. And I just keep trying to find, it's like untangling necklaces, but way worse. I'm just real thankful that this worked. I didn't want to have to shave their manes. They have beautiful long hair, and they need their manes for flies. That's why they have manes and long tails. So what this part is going to do, it takes, I think, per braid about 20 minutes or more to get them untangled. What do you think, Soph?
Why so close? Oh, okay. You're getting that.
So we find that the initial part of trying to untangle the bottom is what takes the most time, and then after you get the bottom, ooh, hey, I'm getting some of this. Yeah, see, look at that. Here it goes. It starts really starting to come out. There we go. Ooh. So you could see that came out a little already. This little piece here I can pull, it looks like. So I'm pretty sure these were braided, and I'm not sure how long the braids were in here. I'm thinking it might have been a long time. The person we got them from had gotten them in February. And the braids, these were in there in February. And so, who knows how long they were in there prior. You can see she likes it. She's falling asleep. And look, it's coming apart. Yay. The hard part is keeping it from twisting back as you're pulling it out. So I guess what we'll do is go ahead and take a break and we'll come back and show you when it's all gone.
Rocky! Quiet.